The earliest sign of ad fatigue, why it's important you need to fix this, and why you need to integrate the creative flywheel system as soon as humanly possible. Now, why are creatives so important? Well, creatives are the first impression that any user on any platform is going to come across. You can run ads on Meta, run ads on Google, you can run ads on TikTok, doesn't matter. Typically, an advert is paid traffic. This user is unintentionally getting disrupted with their experience on the platform to get shown your product, and your product has to do so well as far as targeting, marketing, and building interest and engagement to get the user to stop what they're doing, to read whether it's a static image or a video, to go through that full concept, to want to click through onto the landing page, to whip out their credit card, to not only add to cart, but to initiate checkout and then complete purchase. Right? We're talking about a lot of steps in a finite amount of time when there are a lot of distractions across the board. Right? Users getting bombarded, there's disruptions in the control environment that user is experiencing, so on and so forth. So a lot of layers to overcome that we have to optimize for to then get a cost per purchase that is profitable. Now, how do we do that? Well, it's reverse engineering and understanding the layout on how can we make our adverts better in a sense of making it more efficient for the end user experience. So there are soft metrics that us as media buyers or us as marketers like to acknowledge, right? We have CPM, we have the cost per impression, CPA, the cost per action. And then if you go towards the creative strategist type of brain, then you're going into softer metrics. You're looking at click-through rate, you're looking at hold rate. What's the cost per click? And then what is the direct relation from CPM to click-through rate to then conversion rate? Does a higher click-through rate correlate to a higher conversion rate? Does a lower CPC correlate to a higher conversion rate? Our North Star is always optimizing for a purchase, but we always want to at least exhaust as many variables as possible to reverse engineer to get the lowest cost per action there is possible within the funnel for our product. So the first sign of ad fatigue is going to be a drop off in the soft metrics. We might have an advert that had a click-through rate at 1.5%, 1.8%, and then we start to see a decline after heavy push and ad spend. Doesn't matter if it's broad, doesn't matter, it's just the name of the game, right? If you're spending $200, $300 a day in ad spend on that single advert alone, you're going to deal with some sort of fatigue after week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't rerun this advert during Q4, Black Friday, Cyber Monday if we just launched this during January or whatever, right? With these adverts, the goal is to have this evergreen that can run year-round. We just have the post link ID with forming engagement. Boom, we just copy that link, relaunch it as an advert. So if we just see a decline in any of these soft metrics, which is leading to the overall conversion rate, well, then that tells me, okay, we need to at least make some new iterations so the machine learning platform can diversify who we're targeting, ideal customer profile. In this setting, we're going fully broad, so our creative does the targeting. And then overall, the earliest signs of ad fatigue is always going to be a drop-off in conversion rate, because what is going to move the needle for your business, apart from testing a lot of adverts, unless you're doing crazy tests on the back end with post-click, or you're having a crazy offer that you've never ran before, or you have a collection drop, those are going to inflate numbers, but nothing moves the needle more as far as your business without focusing on adverts. Once you master the creative flywheel system, then you have the luxury to expand your campaign tests. You have the luxury to expand your ideal customer profile. You have the luxury to organize who you're targeting. And that's where a lot of brands fail. A lot of brands fail because they outsource to agencies, and those agencies typically don't care about the brand's ideal customer profiles. There's no organization to this method. But with this process, this video alone, this is going to allow you to give you the blueprint to integrate this for your own company, so that you're not reliant on agencies growing your business. You have full control of your business by integrating the creative flywheel system, which means the ability to constantly produce creative concepts per week. Each creative concept consists of 2 additional variations. Every single week, a new batch of creative concepts are tested to expand the ideal customer profile horizontally, scale winners vertically, while making iterations to winning concepts by introducing any of the following variables. So we might turn a static test into a GIF/UGC. We might expand the vertical by split testing headlines, introducing diverse actors for UGC, or even for static images, A/B testing background scenery. We just want to exhaust as many variables as possible for every single concept. And the structure behind this is you don't need a big agency. You don't need to be paying 5, 10, 15, 20K retainers a month to get this done. You just need a lean team of, simply put, a creative strategist, somebody who's responsible for market research and development of creative concepts, an editor, somebody who handles post-production, creative coordinator, somebody who's in charge of sourcing, vetting content creators at scale. Like, this is the final option. For the Creative Flywheel system, you only need a creative strategist and an editor. And then from there, it's integrating these systems, like understanding the scripting process, the briefing content process, cutting, adjustments, review, ready to launch. All of these tedious tasks, hand by hand, can be automated with software tools like Zapier, like ClickUp, automating tedious tasks. So then when I break it down, that company alone, we're doing around 25 to 20 ad creatives a week. We're spending north of 800 to 1.5K a day. And just with that lean team alone, we're able to pull in, for that brand, we're doing north of 7 figures a month. So that's kind of the structure behind what it takes to scale to reach the next level. Doesn't matter if you're a bootstrap company, you want to hit those levels. Doesn't matter if even you're a 6-figure a year company and you want to hit that 7-figure level. You want to hit that 7-figure a year level. You want to hit that 7-figure a month level, 8-figure a year run rate, right? There's always levels to the game. And the purpose of this video is to bring ideas and share insight on how you can integrate what's working for companies at the highest level. Now, if you're tired of getting burned by ad agencies, you want to expedite the process of you possibly getting set up for an exit, check out scalevelocity.io, where you can speak directly with me. You can read my protocol, my testimonials, breaking down everything, how the protocol works, how it's integrated, and ultimately how we help founders get their time back and remove them from day-to-day operations so that they could enjoy life and actually get set up for an exit. That's what we do. So if you want the next step, check out scalevelocity.io. If you have any questions, drop them down below, and I'll see you in the next video.